York County preservation groups say a historic farmhouse is at risk of being demolished for a warehouse facility in Hellam Township. Fox 43's Matt Kleinen spoke with historians about the building and the fight they're having with developers.
Well, Evan, the Susquehanna National Heritage Area is looking to preserve this farmhouse, which was built in the 1870s and is one of the few well-preserved stone houses in this area. Now, despite multiple conversations with the warehouse developers, preservationists say they've hit a brick wall with trying to save the building. For more than 150 years, this house has been home to generations of families in Hellam Township. And now the building is at risk of being razed by developers and turned into a parking lot.
It's another chip away in the history of York County gone.
Core5 Industrial Partners is moving forward with a plan to build a 500,000 square foot warehouse off Cool Springs Road. The facility would be built on the same property as the Strickler House, which was built in 1872. Mark Platts with the Susquehanna National Heritage Area says the farmhouse remains in good condition and is one of the few old stone houses still remaining in the area.
You can't save every building, but you can save as many as you can. And in this case, there's obviously the resources behind the company to do a project of this magnitude.
Hellam Township officials say they gave Core5 a demolition permit that excludes the farmhouse until September to give developers and historians time to move the building across the street. Despite this, Platt says Core5 has so far declined to help, saying it would take too much time and money to complete.
We asked the developer to pay for that. It's about $350,000. That represents less than 1% of their total project costs.
It's short-sighted to just let things like that go too easily.
David Dietz says he was heartbroken to hear about the development plans, adding that his great-grandmother was born and raised at Strickler Farm. He says the house not only helps tell the story of his family, but also of Hellam Township.
Egypt has its pyramids, Europe has its castles. South central Pennsylvania has its old stone farmhouses, and they're not making many more of them.
Historians say they will continue reaching out to the developers to find a way to preserve the site before they break ground on the warehouse.
We never give up. We'll keep trying.
Now this afternoon, I called and emailed Core5's office in Hershey to talk about the future of the Strickler House. However, I have not heard back as of this evening. Evan?
All right, Fox 43's Matt Klein. Matt, thank you.